every day up until his passing. And we actually talked about this. We talked about this morning. We actually did. I met Aaron 50 years ago, Washington Junior High School. I'm sitting in the class, we're in the same classroom, and I had on some Levi's that was cuffed all the way to my knee. And he walked over to me and he said, "What in the world is that?" He said, "Well, my mother, she had to get these because she said I'm husky." And he said, "Husky?" He said, "You're not a dog." He said, "You're fat." and we became friends. We became friends right after that, 50 years. Time went on, I would spend the night at his house, and I remember the first day I spent the night. We got up in the morning for breakfast, and me and Avery's in the kitchen, we getting, our bowls, and I looked over and Aaron had this big old giant silver bowl. And I said to myself, "Is he cooking a cake?" And I said, "What is that?" He said, "It's my cereal bowl." I said, "That's what my mother used to make the German chocolate cake." And he said, "Hey, don't worry about what I'm doing." Man, he just said the Mountain Jacks, and he was pouring them, and they just kept coming out. And I turned to Avery, I said, we don't have oatmeal. It was 5 of us. We called ourselves the starting 5, and I was telling my wife on the way over, it was me, my brother Rusty, Avery, Aaron, and Steve Geist. And I told him that, me and my brother Rusty, the only 2 left, And again, me and Aaron, we talked about this, and he told me that if I'm in this place right here to be happy, and that's what I'm going to do, just be happy. It's just so many stories. Fast forward, and I'll try to be brief. Fast forward to high school, we were playing the dozens. We used to call it crumbing on each other. And Aaron said something about me, about 5 or 6 of us out there. And everybody started laughing. He talked about my eye. I had a wandering eye. He said, "Your eye, wondering where it's going." And everybody started laughing. It was my turn. And Aaron used to wear this big old black leather coat, And I told him, I said, "You got that expensive coat, but you can't pull $5 out of it. But I bet you can pull 5 donuts out of there." And everybody just bent over laughing and laughing and laughing. And Aaron went back to hit me. And I took off running, and he chased me all the way to the locker room. And I finally ran out of gas, and he caught me, and he grabbed my shirt, and he went back to hit me. And it was all in slow motion, it was like King Kong, where he has a lady, he's about to kill her, and he realized she pulled a thorn out of his foot, and he let her go. And that's what happened. He was about to hit me, and he realized that he had, 5 donuts in his pocket, but he know I gave him 3 of them. And so he just let me go, I'll just say a couple more stories. I'll try to be quick. We used to play Washington Park every day. It was our starting 5. And there were times he would get mad at me because I wouldn't want to go. I would be watching all my children with Imogene and Johnny May. And he was like, "No." And I said, "No, I'm watching all my children." I said, "Erica Kane is getting married for the 4th time, and I got to see it." He get upset and they would just go on and play. And one of the last stories I'll tell was at the Laker game. Cool, we get tickets for the Laker games, and I never went, and this was the first time I went. And so when we got there, Aaron said, "All right, look, man, our seats a little bit farther up, a little far up, but we don't sit down low because there's one section where the ushers don't, stand, and we can get to the low seats." So sure enough, we down there, we 5 rows back. And I'm like, "Man, I get to see Julius Erving and Andrew Toney this close." I said, "This is unreal." So we sitting there. A guy comes down the aisle and he has a notepad and he flips it open and he turns to us and says, "Okay, would you guys like to order to eat right now?" And Aaron said, "Yeah, we get 2 hamburgers, 2 fries." And then I said, "Wait a minute, hold up." I said, "We get to order and eat down here?" That guy closed the pad, he looked at security. "Come get these clowns out of here. Get this out of here." He was so mad. He was so mad at me. I told you this is my first game. I didn't know. And we ended up high. I just want to close saying, there was a particular time where my relationship with Aaron, it was solidified. It was 1986. His mother passed away. And Imogene, we go to the funeral, and after the funeral, Johnny May came up and she hugged me. And she hugged me for a long time. She wouldn't let me go. And she finally looked up and she said, Roger, Imogene never told you this, and I never told you. But she called you her third son. And she said, and you've always been my nephew. And I just want to tell you she loved you very much. And I do too. And that always stayed with me to this day. So in closing, I just want to say, just continue to rest in peace. Imogene, Johnny May, Jelly, Avery, and my friend, my brother, Aaron Dwayne Whitman. Thank you.